kind of cut that out, but I am going to definitely eat healthier. And with that membership, I'm hoping that I go like pretty constantly. I got 30 days, and it's not like a parkour gym or anything like that, which is kind of give and take. But I'm happy that I did it, because that's at least something to do safely, kind of get more air awareness and stuff like that. I'm pushing the first line of this like filming because the leaves are changing colors and there's so much wind, and I want to get it at tunnels before all the leaves change color or leave like bare trees. I don't want that. It has to be pretty. I'm using my main camera to film all of that, so that's kind of why I'm using the GoPro now, and I'm probably going to be using the GoPro I think maybe the entire time I'm going to film, which is probably going to be months, honestly. So I want to do every line perfectly. I don't want to do it like choppy and kind of gross. It has to all be perfect or near perfect, and each line is something that'll challenge me. I have lines already set up on my phone, so from there on, it's just kind of just doing it at this point. But with that being said, I'll start filming like a behind the scenes tomorrow. At least try to. I don't necessarily have like an actual filmer, so I'll be using my wife. And I think she did a pretty good job. I don't know if I still have those clips. I'll have to look around, see if I have them, but she did a very good job. Very, very good job. But that's it for now, so I'm out of here. So, as you can tell, I have a lot of clothes, but that's for that's a very specific reason. Part of this whole video is not just cool flips or trying to be cool, and that's it. It's kind of like supposed to be an expression of who and what I want to look like and who I want to be. So, got a lot of costume changes. It kind of just depends on weather and so heading to Defy. It's Thursday. I haven't really slept. There's actually a part in the vlog that I'm going to cut out, and then I'm going to actually re-explain here, is that after the whole training day that I was trying to get all those lines at tunnels, I was super sore. We trained Sunday, and I'm just now kind of done being sore, and it's already Thursday. So the fact that it went on that long is kind of ridiculous. And there was like a lot of deliberation on what I should do. Either I chance the weather and go out back to tunnels and just try that line over and over and over again, which kind of sucks because it would be a work day, and being sore on the work day, it really does suck because I do a lot of manual stuff. So instead, what me and Kalisa kind of did, my wife, kind of just took it easy at work. Had like a little, luckily what we can do is kind of like take shifts at work in front desk, so we both kind of took a shift and rested our eyes and stuff like that. I didn't get a super good amount of like eye rest, I'll call it, but I had to drive my sister to work today, which is fine. I have no problems with that. So it all kind of coincided with itself. So I'm glad I did that. But now I'm going to Defy in this really roundabout way of getting there. But we're going to do it, and it's going to happen. So, and my whole goal is the same goal as last time, is like, I just want to drill some backflips and backfulls, maybe some chi gainers here and there if I feel comfortable. I was looking at their website, and it says that there's like 11 people there, which that's not bad. I'm hoping it's just like a condensed little pile of people, like maybe some adults just trying to have some fun or something like that, because it's like, it's always the kids that are the problem. And school is on right now, which is partially why I bought the actual membership, because if it was like summer, then it just sucks, because no matter when you go, there's gonna be people. So, but also I don't know if this camera angle is working out in my favor. I'm actually gonna wait for this guy to stop. Thank God, they were fucking zooming. I don't trust none of these people. See, you can probably see him behind me. But, what was I saying? I think I was saying something about it being summer and it sucks, because then all the kids are there all day, every day. So after, like, winter, during the summer, I'm probably... Oh, no, I was talking about the camera angle. I actually was setting up this camera, and I couldn't get it the way I wanted, and I couldn't really check it, because right as there was no one else in the mall parking lot at all. Like, at all. But the moment you do something, there's a whole bunch of people. So it's like, man, I just had to kind of set this up and just go with it. So you might just be seeing my mouth. You might be seeing more. I'm not really sure. It's a GoPro. I'm shooting this whole vlog on a GoPro. Both my 4 and 6. I started it on it. I'm going to finish it on it. It was kind of more an experiment. And because, like I said, I actually think I cut that part out. I was going to use my main camera as like filming for the big video, but I decided to go with the DJI just because it's stabilized. It has a different look to it. I'm going to shoot it all flat and color grade it. It's going to look, it's looking good so far, just from that one line. So as long as I do it in the daylight, or like just before nighttime, really, it should all be good. I was supposed to get on the highway right there, but I think that's tolls. I don't really want to do tolls, because we're out here in like some random spot in the middle of nowhere. But back on the camera topic, the DJI looks real good. I try to use this the Canon M50 and a little gimbal setup, but the gimbal just sucks. I don't know what's up with it. It just sucks. It doesn't follow movements very well. So there's not much I could do about that. But the DJI is looking good. I really want this video to look good and feel feel good. I haven't made a big video in such a long time. It's always been like Instagram edits for like the past 2 years or something like that, 2 or 3 years, and I'm trying real hard to get back into actually doing like good parkour. Which brings me on to Sunday, I believe. David's trying to train again, which is cool. I'm always hyped about that. I always hype training with people. We're gonna go someplace different. I'm not sure how the potential's gonna look, but I'm gonna train there, have a good time, and try to kind of jot down notes on what cinematic good line would be for this video. I'm not gonna film it with anyone else but my wife, because I want it all to be kind of secret. I don't have a lot of like people who will watch it, or like a lot of followers, but the people that do are usually people I train with and kind of talk to a little bit. So I want those people, that small demographic of people, to watch it and be like, dang, this man's making some progress. And that's kind of the whole goal. It's like, I want it to feel like something. I want it to emotionally feel like something. So whether it's like people being impressed with me, or people kind of getting something like an emotion that comes through my head into video form, that's kind of the goal too. So it really just depends on the person, but I'm making it mostly for myself. I want to be impressed with myself. So as long as I keep that goal in mind, because honestly, it's not about notoriety or anything like that. I just want to be who I am, and that's all. So, but I've been talking for 7 minutes. I think I'm going to cut out the first 20 seconds because I was just cussing out a Cadillac who almost ran into me just because one person on the right lane had a big old truck unloading stuff into the mall, which makes sense, what they do. But she comes zooming by on her phone, not seeing anything in her fucking face, and almost hits me. So, but that's that for now. So, to Defy I go. There we go. Made it nice and safe, despite lots of really strange driving. Not on my part, but on other people's parts. So, I'm not sure how this membership works. It just says, just go in, scan the ticket, and go. So, we'll try that. Genuinely have no idea if you'll be able to hear me, but for some reason it's pretty kid heavy over here. There's a kid over here that just keeps going to the fucking foam pits and throwing all the foam out. He made a giant hole in the other one, like a giant hole. I think I know what I'm doing wrong, and is that my torso is moving, but my legs are not. So the next thing to do is try and fix that and tighten up the core. I'm tired to tell that.